Well, in 2020, you said your sons will never meet a nice woman during their NBA career.
Yes.
Jello recently had a baby with
Yes.
Nikki Mudarris
Yes.
from Love and Hip Hop, who I've interviewed before.
Yes. Oh, you have?
I have.
Wow.
I've interviewed everybody.
My man.
15 years, man.
Yeah.
Her mom was actually there during the interview.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice
yeah.
lady.
I like her.
Nice lady.
I like her.
You're now a grandpa.
Yes.
How does it feel?
You know what? Being a grandpa, I'm not like my mom and dad, Tina's mom and dad. I'm building a brand, so I can't sit at home and be retired and be like, hey, these grandkids like that. So I'm a different type of grandpa. But LaMelo, that's his name. He got me.
Oh, that's your grandkids?
That's my grandkid's name.
It's still going on,
yeah,
the whole Velo thing.
Yeah, so we call him Velo for his nickname.
Okay.
But I never thought I'd be, because I'm kind of hard, and, I didn't think I'd be taking my phone showing pictures of my grandson. But it's my first grandson.
Yeah.
And when I hold him, man, 2 or 3 hours go by so fast.
Yeah.
And I didn't think it was going to be like that because I'm still doing my thing, but it's my first grandson. Lonzo had the granddaughter, which is always, she cool, but I don't deal with her like that because her mom a little nuts to me. So they take the family. I don't see her. The only time she really gonna be like, man, that's my grandfather is when she get like 12 or 13 and she go to school and they be like, man, your grandfather's a big baller? That type of thing. Because right now, like I said, Lonzo visitation rights, I don't like that. That's not good for family.
Well, I mean, look, you've been married the entire time.
Yes.
You raised your sons
Yes.
in a 2-parent household.
Yeah.
Are you at all disappointed that they are having kids out of wedlock?
I'm not even disappointed at that because at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. And like I said they would never do that. But my boys can also be lucky and pick the right one. Now, the woman that Melo has, Anna, like her, love her. Anna is like, everybody's stuck on that thing like, oh, she's so old, he's so young. You don't hear about my son beating up her. She a woman. These other girls is pushing buttons to make these basketball players go crazy, and now they beating them and strangling them and all that, and they losing their whole career. I'd rather my son have an old person, but I kind of made Melo do that on the fact that he always played up 6 and 7 years, so he a little more older than what he is. So, of course, he's not going to pick the girlfriend type from high school. He's going to try to gravitate to a woman. Mm-hmm. And that's why they in their 30s, 22, 23, you just want to go out, you want to pose and take your little Instagrams all this time. She come with her own followers and stuff like that, but every time Melo need her to do something, she there. She ain't trying to go to the club. Melo got 4 dogs. She like dealing with the dogs, but she do whatever, always by his side. Mm. When he tore his wrist up, the dude GJ pushed him in a wheelchair. But when he tore his ankle up, that dude nowhere to be found because years have went by now. But in that room, that girl's still in there. And, she come over here and we got a great relationship with Anna. And she was like, I didn't know you was like that towards me because I was scared to come to you guys because, all they hear say that you hear that I'm a gold digger and I'm trying to do this and that. Melo, I don't have, whatever she need him, he need her to do, she get it done. Business-wise, she got him watching the news, all kind of stuff.
Well, she comes from a rich family.
No, this is the one I'm talking about, Anna. Now the other one,
Nikki.
Jello, Nikki.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love her.
Okay.
I'm like, Jello, how many girls have you had where you go to their house? This is the only one that got her own spot in Beverly Hills.
Well, yeah,
everybody talking all this stuff. She business-fied. Her family like that.
Right. Her parents
own some
own a strip club on Sunset.
Yeah, they own some strip
the
clubs
Veil,
or whatever. But she been used by a bunch of people. So what happens is her and Jello come together, and Jello she buy Jello stuff, got her own stuff. Jello, everybody got to drive his cars, got to stay in his mansion. They ain't got nowhere to go. She do her own thing. So what people don't understand, they're going to be together. And what happened is my boys got that big baller luck too, that you found the right one. It usually don't happen like that. So if you can get this, I go back to Melo's girl. She ain't trying to go out every day. Been there, done that. Jello's girl, the same way. Everybody thinking she a gold digger and got a youngster. No, he said these other girls I'm dealing with have no sense. And they make a beautiful couple, and the baby is beautiful. Got a nice look at this, but her mom talk business, and they talk business to Jello about business. Mm-hmm. So this is the part I like. The girl Nikki said, I'm going to get me she had a Lamborghini Urus. She's driving that, the baby seat in the back. She said, it's too small. I got to get another ride. I think I'm going to get that Cullinan.
Yeah.
Rolls Royce Cullinan.
Rolls Royce, yeah.
I'm like, 2 weeks later, she get that. Not using my son's money, using her money.
Her own money, yeah.
But not just talking. Go get you a Rolls Royce Cullinan because you need a bigger family car for your man and your baby. That's why I love that girl. I'm like, man, they can say what they want about them, but I know what these folks is about. As time go by, you can kind of show yourself, and they've been around for a minute.
Yeah.
And for him to decide to have a baby with this girl, eventually, they're going to get married. They're not going to. My boys are not going to be like, man, I ain't mess with that girl now. I'm good. But you got a baby now.
Yeah.
And as long as she doing her thing, but this is what I like about it. She ain't pressuring my son. You better marry me tomorrow. We got to get married. He don't get married when he want to get married. And he understands, yo, let me get my contract first, focus on my basketball. I ain't talking about no little contract. I'm talking about some main stuff.
Yeah.
And I support both of us. And you keep your business going. I keep 2 incomes, and we're good. And our son's going to be good. We'll get married then. Because I'm trying to tell my boys, if y'all going to have these kids, have them all right now so you can bring me out of retirement. So all of them will be 4 and 5 and 6 at the same age. And then I ain't doing nothing. I'm going to train them. And then instead of having 3 ball brothers, you're going to have 3 cousins, 2 brothers, and I only need 5.